Is it possible to use Ikimoku cloud combined with awesome oscillator combined with super trend to identify profitable opportunity in the market? In this video, I will be demonstrating everything to you guys. I will be showing you guys examples how to use it. Also, I will be doing live trade to show you guys exactly how I trade when I'm using it and the psychology behind everything. All right. What I'm gonna do before I start to show you guys everything, I'm gonna select the 30-second time frame because this is the time frame which I'm gonna be using to demonstrate everything. Then for this right here, we're setting this to 1 minute, okay? Regular timer. So look at this right here, guys. I'm gonna show you a live example of how this indicator works, right? Now, if you were here previously, think about this. You notice this is the cloud, guys. And what the cloud does is it shows support and resistance. You see the price break the cloud, came back up and retest the cloud. And what happened? The price came all the way down continuously, right? If you were here, even though I'm speaking, look at this. If you were even here, right? And this candle forms, you see the red candle came on the awesome oscillator, right? So now you could have took this trade for 1, 2 candles and you would have been a winning trade. I was literally talking to you guys and this opportunity was here, but I didn't take it because I want to explain. I want to show you guys full breakdowns of all these strategies, okay? Now, back to what I was saying to you guys. The cloud itself, it plays a support and resistance role. Now there is something else which plays which shows us the trend, which is super trend. The name is so self-explanatory. This is a type of super trend is a type of moving average, but to be honest, it's a better moving average than the normal moving average, okay? Because it moves with the price much more seamless, much better, and there's more settings which you can use to adjust the super trend. I'll be showing you guys the settings, so stay tuned. What I'm really trying to say to you guys right here is that you only take trades when all 3 confluences line up together. For instance, let me show you something. If you're gonna take a trade, right, like right here, if you say this is not a valid trade, we need the trade to break the cloud, and the first candle which break the cloud, you take a trade. Like this candle here, if it comes and break this cloud top right here, if we see the awesome oscillator also indicating buy, then you take a buy. But guess what? If the super trend is not here at the bottom, we don't take buy because it's only 2 confluences. If you're looking for higher probability trades, it's just best to make sure all 3 are lining up, so that way most of your trade can close in a plus, okay? Now what I will be doing, I'm going to be taking trade right now to show you guys exactly what I'm saying, and then I'm going to still explain everything. All right, I'm taking 3 trades right there. If you pay attention closely, let me zoom in. You could see that the price break the Ikimoku cloud right here. This was the first candle which break it, and the awesome oscillator also indicates that buyers are in control because you notice this green candle was bigger than the previous one. So this shows us strength from the buyers. All right. Also trend, super trend, my bad, showing us the same indication that buyers are in control. And as you see, the results are speaking for itself. Okay. And this is the benefit of using these 3 combination, guys. They are so good. These combination are one of the best. Okay, so I'm taking this here for 4. I wasn't on time when the Kimocho cloud was broken. Okay, Moko, right? That's the proper name, guys. I'm just pronouncing it bad. Sorry for my pronunciation again. Now, What I'm saying to you guys is that, oh, I made a mistake right here, guys. The super trend wasn't above this line right here. I thought it was the super trend. My bad. That was a mistake on my end. What I want to say too, if you take trades like this, right, where you break the rules and you win the trade, do not continue to do it, because this only increases bad habits. All right, now if I lose this trade, this is entirely my fault. You see how the trade is struggling. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. The trade was literally struggling because I didn't have all the confluences together. Okay, and this is the reason why you need all your confluences together. Yeah, I'm taking this one, guys. All right, let me show you something important, and I'm going to tell you guys the reason why I took this trade. It's so fascinating when you see, right? Previously, I was here when the price break the Ichimoku cloud. Then I noticed super trend wasn't above the price. What did I do? I ignored the trade, and then I noticed super trend appear, so I took the trade right here. See what I'm saying? And this is the level of discipline you have to learn and master. Don't break the rules, because when you break the rules, you also will lose trades, and when you lose trades, it will mess with your psychology. Okay? And this is what makes many people lose trades. Okay, seems as if I win some and draw some, no problem. All right, I'm gonna keep on explaining everything on the next video. All right, so previously what happened was some of my trades were a draw and some were wins. All right, even this trade here is very fascinating. I didn't speak about this as yet, but now the opportunity has come for me to explain this scenario. This scenario helps you to find more opportunity. Look at this. You remember in the previous videos, I told you guys about, in the previous trades, I told you guys that Ichimoku cloud plays support and resistance role in the market. Let me prove that to you right now. You see right here, the price break the Ichimoku cloud, then it came back and sweep all the liquidity inside of the cloud. Then it creates a evening star pattern, and what happened, I took this right here and the price is dropping massively. So what I'm saying, and even the super trend was confirming it also. You notice all the super trend sets. Yeah. All right, guys, I took this right here. This is a very beautiful trade because I see how strongly the momentum is in the buyer's side. Also, the super trend just formed, so I know that the buyers are like very active now based on everything I'm seeing here. And if you take a close look on the awesome oscillator, you will see that each awesome oscillator candle becomes bigger than the previous one. Okay, so this shows us that the strength is still strong in the buyer's direction. Okay, now if I had taken the trade right here, that would have been good for me, as you see, but the super trend wasn't there, so I didn't take the trade. Okay, and that's all. You have to be very disciplined so that the price can be in your favor. So I'm taking this right here, guys. I just saw this opportunity. The Ichimoku cloud was broken, and the super trend was also signaling buying in the buyer's direction. Also, the awesome oscillator was showing the same thing. Now, I want to show you guys something very interesting, right? You notice when the Ichimoku cloud was broken, there was a very strong candle break the Ichimoku cloud. This signals that, okay, there's a lot of strength from the buyer's side. All right, and you have to understand that even when you're using indicators, you still need to understand candlestick psychology. Okay, now let's see what's happening. Okay, all right, see that? Beautiful. Okay, I'm gonna take this trade. Even though I'm a bit late, I should have taken this trade right here. The reason why I didn't want to take it was because I didn't see any movements for buyers and the awesome oscillator. But something tells me that this trade is not a proper trade in terms of candlestick psychology. but I'm mainly going off of the indicators. Okay, so that's the reason why I took it regardless, because I see that the price rejected from the Ichimoku cloud. But really and truly, I should have taken my trade right here. Okay, but it's okay. Let's see what's gonna happen, if it's gonna be a failed trade or not. The thing is this, guys, you just need to win more than you lose. That's the key structure, okay? Because nothing in life is 100%, nothing. So therefore, once you have a high percentage of wins, that's all you really need. I'm taking this for 5 right here. Guys, I want to share something very important about the super trend. Super trend is usually a very, very important indicator from like trading exist. Let me show you something why I say that I have something important to say about super trend. Okay, and you will never find this nowhere on the internet. Look at this. Each time the buyer super trend is broken, seller super trend enters. Alright, and it vice versa. Each time seller super trend is broken, what happened? Buyer super trend enters. Seller super trend broken, buyer super trend enter. Alright, this is a very important thing you guys need to know, and that was learned due to experience. Okay, if you want, you can apply for my mentorship so that you can learn more details and deeper knowledge about trading and how to stay consistent while trading. These are the settings of the awesome oscillator. The short period is 4, long period is 29, and the color is green and red. For the super trend, it's basically the multiplier 4, ATR period 15, and then the 2 pixel for that, 2 pixel for that. Ichimoku cloud is 5, 11, 52. The colors are basically these right here. So you guys can just copy the settings. Okay.